gentlemen, welcome to the channel. It is Fight Friday. We're gonna talk a little bit about some fights. You know what I'm saying? In the fight world, I'm a boxing fan. I like a little bit of MMA, so I feel like I want to start doing little videos when it comes to it. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Hopefully y'all can hear me. And we're gonna talk about my boy Deontay Wilder. Alright, y'all. I wanted to start doing something every Friday. I probably said this before and haven't been consistent. Stuff keep happening and just keep messing with my creative headspace. I don't want to get into it, but it is what it is. But Fight Fridays is something I want to do, so I'm gonna start. Let's start it right now. While I got my kids in the park with me. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury fought twice. First fight ended in a draw. Probably should have ended in a knockout for Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury cheated in that fight. Go back and look at it if you don't believe me. He manipulated his gloves. Second fight ended in Tyson Fury winning by knockout on Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury also cheated in that fight. Go back and look at his gloves. He manipulated his gloves in that fight too. If you don't believe me, go back and look. That part is obvious for me. Deontay Wilder also believes that he was poisoned. That part I can't speak on because, I mean, there's no way of me saying whether that was the truth or not, so I can't speak on that, but those gloves were definitely manipulated. The way the referee didn't check Tyson Fury's glove, well, no, that was the first fight when Tyson Fury was knocked down twice. The way the referee checked his gloves seemed a little odd as well, but whatever. I don't want to get too into that neither because there's no straight up proof. It's kind of proof. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the way he checked his gloves, just when you get knocked down and referee check your gloves, they're supposed to take your gloves and rub them on their shirt like this to get debris off. But when he took Tyson Fury's gloves and instead of putting them on his body like this, he took them sideways and was like this. Like his gloves never, you know what I'm saying? Because if he would have did this, then he would have felt that his fist wasn't in the glove. He would have felt that it was some flabbiness in it. He didn't do that. That's the first fight, but whatever. Boxing is a cheating sport. It's been a dirty cheating sport for years, so this is not anything out of ordinary and so shocking. People try to front and act like you can't cheat in boxing, man. You can. Even in the 2021. Tyson Fury has been caught cheating before, and other guys have too, recently. Not just in the past, but also recently. If you don't believe me, just YouTube it, Google it. It's all on the internet. I have no reason to make this up. Yeah, Deontay Wilder is American. He's African American. He's black. One of us, but real is real. Facts are facts. I would never make it up just because he's black. You know what I'm saying? One thing about black folk, we're gonna keep it real, whether you black or whatever. But to the facts or for today, for right now, what we're talking about is Tyson Fury has been trying to duck Deontay Wilder out of this third fight. They had a three fight deal. It was a draw first fight. Fury won the second fight. Now he's trying to get out of the third fight. But they're in arbitration. They're in court, legal battle right now. Deontay Wilder's trying to force him with the third fight, and Tyson Fury is trying his hardest to get out of it. Either he's going to get sued, stripped, retire, all that good stuff, or he's going to fight Deontay Wilder. So that's what we're looking at right now. They've been talking about Tyson Fury and Joshua fighting. They've been trying to push that narrative for so long, for about over a year now, and it's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? This man is under legal obligation. How you spreading this nonsense? That's the thing about boxing. Like, it's really annoying of the BS that they push out. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense. I follow it. You know what I'm saying? I follow it daily. Boxing Ego, for non-boxing, and Blue Blood Sports, Dante's Boxing Nation. Them my main sources that I follow. And them, they legit. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with, and mind you, Don't think I agree with everything these dudes say. Sometimes Blue Blood, he'll be a little left. Sometimes Dante's Boxing Nation will be a little left. But that's their opinion. When it comes to opinion, you're gonna waver when it comes to opinion. You know what I'm saying? For non-2, I think I disagree with Ego as well. Me and Ego we be on it. You know what I'm saying? We agree with a whole lot though. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ego, personality-wise, are very similar. But yeah, those are my main sources I get my boxing information from. And they keep you on it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not biased. Sometimes you can be a little biased. I ain't gonna say who out of, but I've never seen any biasness from Ego though. I've never seen any bias from Ego. But yeah, but like I said, right now, that's what we at. You know what I'm saying? It seems like we're about to get that trilogy fight. Like I said, if we don't get the trilogy fight, I believe Tyson Fury, he's gonna retire or get sued, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping we can get the fight because I feel like Deontay Wilder deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyson Fury retiring doesn't help him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he retiring or getting sued or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It gives Deontay Wilder his belt back, or it makes the belt free, and he'll be the first in line to fight for that belt, and he's gonna knock out whoever he fight. But at the same time, he doesn't get to get his payback on Tyson Fury. That's the part that I hate. You know what I'm saying? And I hate all this. You know what I'm saying? I hate that Deontay Wilder and team didn't do their due diligence. You know what I'm saying? And watching that crook from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He's been a crook. He's been a cheater well before Deontay Wilder. And I'm just so upset that they didn't watch him from the beginning. I'm so upset they didn't watch the first fight and learn from then that he's probably most likely going to cheat in the second fight because nobody said anything. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed it. And some other people did notice it, you know what I'm saying, the first fight that he cheated, but it didn't get any, you know what I'm saying, that junk didn't get pushed. I never said anything because I was thinking maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping about his gloves because nobody else has said nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, how these big pros and all these people in Boston not saying nothing about his gloves? And I shrugged it off and kept moving. I wish I would have said something. Well before the first fight, I wish I would have said something then. I said something during the fight. His gloves look crazy, but I never said nothing. Of course, nobody's gonna believe that. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about the trilogy fight now, so nobody's gonna believe me saying that. But no lie, I noticed. But anyway, that's where we at right now. I'm hoping my man Deontay Wilder get this trilogy fight. I'm hoping Tyson Fury stop ducking, stop trying to run, grow some balls, and be a man and do what you're obligated to do, Tyson Fury, and or get sued and get stripped. It is what it is, but I'd rather for that trilogy fight to happen. And yeah, that's fight night. That's fight day, y'all. That's fight Fridays. That's how we gonna do on Fridays. Mondays is gonna be a little something different. Something else that I'm into, we're gonna talk about on Mondays. All right? The day I can't do pull-up will be a sad day.